Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in space? What does a day look like for an astronaut? Well, let's delve into this otherworldly existence, where the laws of physics as we know them on Earth are flipped on their heads, where the view from your office window is nothing short of spectacular, and solitude takes on a whole new meaning. Imagine waking up and not feeling the comforting pull of gravity but instead floating in a confined space station. That's right, there's no up or down here. The lack of gravity is one of the first things astronauts have to adapt to. It changes everything from the way they eat, sleep, and even how they move around. The isolation is another factor. Astronauts are cut off from the world both physically and metaphorically. They're surrounded by the vast silent expanse of space with only a handful of people for company. But it isn't all doom and gloom. This isolation brings with it an unparalleled sense of camaraderie among the crew, a bond that transcends nationalities and cultures. And then there's the view. Can you picture seeing the Earth from space, witnessing the breathtaking sight of our blue planet suspended in the inky blackness? It's a view that never gets old, a constant reminder of the beauty and fragility of our home. Despite these unique conditions, astronauts continue their daily duties diligently. They conduct scientific experiments, perform maintenance tasks, and even exercise for about 2 hours every day to counteract the muscle and bone loss caused by living in a weightless environment. So, you see, life in space isn't a walk in the park. It's a test of endurance, both physical and mental, a testament to the human spirit's ability to adapt and thrive in the most extraordinary circumstances. From waking up to going to bed, life in space is not just extraordinary, it's out of this world. Imagine starting your day not with the sound of an alarm clock, but with the view of a sunrise every 90 minutes. Wakefulness in space isn't dictated by the crowing of roosters or the rush hour traffic, but by the breathtaking spectacle of a celestial dawn. In the realm of zero gravity, even the simplest tasks take on a new dimension. Brushing your teeth, for example, becomes an acrobatic feat with water and toothpaste. You squeeze a blob of toothpaste directly onto your bristles, brush as usual, and then swallow the toothpaste. There's nowhere to spit it out in space. Breakfast isn't your usual eggs and bacon. It's more likely to be thermostabilized, dehydrated, or ready-to-eat meals. Despite the unconventional menu, it's crucial to maintain a balanced diet to stay healthy and strong in microgravity. The routine might be different, but it echoes the rhythms of life back on Earth. Exercise, hygiene, nutrition, they're all vital whether you're in Houston or orbiting the Earth. Even in the vastness of space, our basic human needs remain the same. If you think your job is tough, try doing it while floating. Imagine having to conduct complex scientific research in a microgravity environment where even the simplest tasks can become a challenge. Astronauts in space spend a significant portion of their day conducting experiments that can't be done on Earth. They study everything from human biology to physics, making groundbreaking discoveries that continue to shape our understanding of life and the universe. But it's not all about the science. Maintenance work is a crucial part of the daily routine. Remember, you're living in a highly sophisticated spacecraft, a technological marvel that needs constant care and attention. From repairing equipment to troubleshooting systems, astronauts are the caretakers of their own little world in the vast expanse of space. Physical fitness is also a key element of an astronaut's day. Due to the effects of microgravity on the human body, astronauts must exercise for about 2 hours each day to maintain muscle mass and bone density. Whether it's running on a treadmill or lifting weights, they do it all while floating, making the workout experience quite unique to say the least. And let's not forget the importance of teamwork and communication. In space, you're not just colleagues, you're a family, working together, solving problems, supporting each other. It's all a part of the job. Communication is not only about talking with your team on the spacecraft, but also maintaining a strong line of contact with mission control back on Earth. Despite the hard work and challenges, there's an undeniable sense of fulfillment. Each task, each experiment, each repair, brings us one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos. With every challenge overcome, we learn more about our own resilience and adaptability in the face of the unknown. So, while the daily duties of an astronaut might be demanding and unlike any job on Earth, they are imbued with a profound purpose. Despite the challenges, the work of an astronaut brings us one step closer to understanding our place in the universe. Even astronauts need a break, but how do you relax in space? In the vastness of the cosmos, a moment of leisure can be a lifeline to sanity. Picture this, you're floating weightless, watching your favorite movie, the Earth spinning silently outside your window. Or perhaps you're strumming a guitar, the notes wafting through the cabin, a serenade for the stars. And then there's the simple joy of calling home, hearing the familiar voices of loved ones light years away. These activities, commonplace on Earth, are transformed into extraordinary experiences in the zero-gravity environment. But it's not all about entertainment, it's also about mental health. Astronauts are human after all. They need to unwind, to disconnect from their high-stakes routine. These moments of relaxation are crucial for maintaining their psychological well-being, keeping stress and anxiety at bay. In the silence of space, the simple pleasures of life take on a whole new meaning. At the end of a long day, nothing beats a good night's sleep. But how do you sleep when you're constantly falling? This is the unique conundrum astronauts face each night as they prepare for sleep among the stars. In the vast expanse of space, the traditional comforts of a bed and pillow are replaced by specially designed sleeping bags. These aren't your average camping gear. These bags, secured to the walls of the spacecraft, keep astronauts from floating around due to the microgravity environment. They are equipped with straps to prevent them from drifting away and a zipper up the front for easy access. Imagine for a moment sleeping while strapped to a wall. It's a far cry from the familiar comfort of your bed back home, isn't it? Sleeping in space poses its unique set of challenges. The constant state of freefall can be disorienting. The lack of a traditional day-night cycle, with the sun rising and setting up to 16 times in a 24-hour period, can disrupt sleep patterns. To overcome these challenges, astronauts follow a strict sleep schedule, often aided by sleep-promoting techniques and light therapy to mimic the Earth's day-night cycle. But it's not all hardship. Astronauts have often spoken of the profound experience of sleeping among the stars, of drifting off while the Earth spins below, a shimmering globe against the vast backdrop of space. The tranquility and isolation, they say, is like nothing else. And so, as the lights dim within the spacecraft, astronauts prepare for another night in space. They zip themselves into their sleeping bags, secure their straps, and close their eyes. The gentle hum of the spacecraft is their lullaby, the stars their nightlight. As the Earth spins below, astronauts drift off into a sleep like no other. And in this extraordinary environment they find rest and rejuvenation, ready to face another day of exploration and discovery.